when you try to put the vinyl back in the sleeve, but the digital download card gets stuck on it and you can't push it all the way in. Subscribe for more relatable content. What's up guys, it's Caitlin. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming yet another record collection update. I literally haven't done one of these in a year. I was going to do one a couple months ago, but then like it came to a point where I kept like ordering records, or I had records like getting shipped to me that I was gonna receive in a couple weeks. So I figured I'd just sit down and film this. I have a huge stack of records behind me. Here's a little sneak peek. Because it's been a year, there's quite a few. It's ones I got for Christmas, ones I got for my birthday. Without further ado, we're gonna start smallest to biggest. I have one 7-inch, and this actually came in the mail yesterday. And this is the Everything Is Fine on Your Birthday 7-inch single thing that All Time Low just put out. 2 songs on it. It has Everything Is Fine and Birthday on it. I actually do really like these songs. They released these just like randomly one day. So it's just like a 7-inch light pink, kind of goes with their flamingo theme. Just has Everything Is Fine on one side and Birthday on the other. Sorry about that glare, that's my window. I saw they were pressing this and I had to buy it because as of right now I own every single All Time Low album that they press on vinyl. A lot of them are in here. If you've seen my past record collection updates or just record collection in general, you would know that I have some already, but the rest are in this stack, so we'll get to that later. I only have one 10-inch, and it's one that I've been waiting to ship to me forever. It is this. This is actually the Panic Vertigo EP by The Rex. I've never heard of The Rex. The Rex are a band. I heard of them because they opened up for All Time Low in the Last Young Renegades tour last summer. They recently just came out with this EP. And by recently I mean March. It wasn't that recent. Or February. Maybe it was February. I love this EP to death. It's signed by all 5 members. I did not know that was going to happen. It has 5 songs on it. My favorite song on this, probably hands down, is either Way With Words or James Dean. So good. These songs are so good live too. I think this is just, no, it's not pressed on black. It's on the same exact color as the Everything Is Fine vinyl. That's funny. Probably gonna be my favorite EP of this year. I also haven't really listened to many EPs this year, but this, good. Surprisingly, I have 3 picture discs to show you. These are all movie soundtracks, and they're actually all Marvel movie soundtracks. I just realized that right now. We're gonna start with my favorite one. This is the original motion picture soundtrack highlights from Spider-Man Homecoming. This is so freaking cool. The front of this is awesome, and the back of this equally as awesome. I love spinning this. This is one of the ones I just leave on my record player when it's closed and I'm just not spinning it. It's just so pretty to just like sit there, and I love that they designed the picture on the front to like look like Tom Holland. Alright, the next picture I'll show you was a birthday gift. I got this from my friend Sam. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate it. And this is the Captain America the First Avenger soundtrack. And obviously the front looks like Captain America's shield, and it's freaking awesome. The back just has a photo of Captain America on it and the title and the track listing. I love this. This is my favorite Marvel movie, and I'm so happy I own this. This is also one I just like to sit on there because it's so freaking pretty. And the last one I have is the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 soundtrack. I think I like the soundtrack better than the second one. They're both really great though. Obviously, the best part of the Guardians movie is the music. The front is just Star-Lord's mask, and the back, it has all the Guardians on it. This music is just so fun to listen to. Hooked on a Feeling, Go All the Way, Spirit in the Sky, I Want You Back. Moving on to full-length LPs. I got a stack back here. You can obviously see what the first one is, so we're gonna start with this one. This is my favorite EP of the last year, and this is Bearings, Nothing Here Is Permanent. Freaking amazing band, honestly. Their album comes out in less than 2 weeks. As of the day I'm filming this, don't know when I'm uploading this. The album comes out October 12th. Listen to it, it's gonna be amazing. Bearings are great. This has 5 songs on it. Had one of my favorite songs of last year on it, Petrichor. Can I pick a favorite? Petrichor, probably. Letters Home and Spent, very, very, very close second. I just love all the songs on this. This is like a light pale yellow. It's only on one side, so there's nothing on the back because there's only 5 songs. This was a Christmas gift from my friend Mickey, so thank you, Mickey. I appreciate it. Moving on, I have no idea what's behind me, so we're just gonna pull one out. Oh! Feel Something by Movements, one of my favorite albums of last year. If for some reason you've been living under a rock for the past year and a half and you haven't listened to Movements, listen to Movements. They have one EP, it's called Outgrown Things, and then they have this full-length album that came out a little over a year ago. This album is flawless. Can I say that? I said it. One of the best debut albums ever, in my opinion. I don't know if this is colored. Oh, it is. Okay, clearly I've not spun this enough to remember if this was colored or not. It's a pink and a dark gold smash. Okay, next record is Fever You Can't Sweat Out, Panic at the Disco. This is probably the album that got me into listening to alternative music. This is my favorite Panic album, forever will be my favorite Panic album. This is just pressed on standard black, so I'm not going to show you. But what can I say? I had to own it. This and Feel Something I both got for Christmas. My mom got for me. Thank you, Mom. What's next? Ooh, another one of my albums of the year. Shapeshifter, Knuckle Puck. What can I say? Knuckle Puck is just good at everything. This is definitely colored. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's this beautiful purple that matches, not like exactly, but like it goes with the theme. You know. Knuckle Puck will forever be one of my favorite bands of all time, and I love them, and I'm so excited to see them in 3 weeks from today. The next album, Lovely Little Lonely by The Maine. This album is perfect, front to back. Can confidently say I think everything about this album is great, and there are no flaws to it. It's fantastic live. I've heard it all in full. I don't know, man. I love The Maine so freaking much. Yes, oh my god, it's red. I forgot about that. You can kind of see it on the camera, maybe. It's half kind of translucent red and then half opaque red. I honestly don't spin this that often because I usually just find myself listening to this album when I drive all the time. I shall spin it more now. Next album, Living Proof by State Champs. You know, I love my guys in State Champs. I've actually opened this maybe once, so I forgot there was a photo of them in it. But this album artwork is weird. It's like clip art on crack. They did it again, man. I fucking love this album. I've been listening to it so much. This pressing, awesome. They had like 18 pressings of this when it came out. I guess just decided to get this one. My favorite songs as of right now on this: Safe Haven, Crystal Ball, Our Time to Go, and Criminal, and Sidelines, and Mine is Gold. And the entire thing, I guess. I hate Time Machine though. Sorry boys, because I don't really like Mark Hoppus's voice. I like the lyrics, I just don't like the song. Moving on, it's another movie soundtrack. This is The Greatest Showman, one of my favorite movie musicals ever. Saw it in theaters like 3 times because I loved it so much. I'm in love with everyone in this. Zac Efron, Hugh Jackman, Zendaya. Yep, amazing. This is good. I spin this all the time. I love this so much. Yeah, this is pressed on standard black. So the next record is actually also a gift from Mickey. Thank you, Mickey. There's a lot of gifts from you in here, I guess. This is Grayscale's What We're Missing. They always sell this at shows, and I've seen them a ton of times now, but I've never like picked it up because I never like buying records at shows because I don't want to carry them. It's pressed on this beautiful light blue. You guys know how I feel about Grayscale. They're fantastic people, make fantastic music, they're fantastic live. So fun to see them. I'm excited to see them this fall with real friends. I want them to play more songs off of this. They play Palette every time, but can they please play Say Something or Midwest or Change? If you ever see Grayscale, tell them to play old stuff. Another movie soundtrack. This is also just pressed on black, so I'm not going to show you, but this is the Love, Simon soundtrack. Fantastic movie. One of my favorite movies this year. A movie soundtrack has to be really good for me to want to go and listen to it, never mind buy it on vinyl, but I saw this and I was like, oh my god, great movie. I had to buy it. But this has amazing songs on it. A ton of songs by Bleachers, Strawberries and Cigarettes by Troye Sivan. Fantastic song. It's got the 1975 Whitney Houston Jackson 5. It's very happy-go-lucky and cute, and I like to throw it on like in the middle of the day if I'm just like hanging around my room. I like it. The next album, we're going backward chronologically through Knuckle Puck's discography, I guess. So this is Copacetic. Finally picked this up on vinyl. Yeah, I feel like I don't even have to say anything about this album. This album is another album I think is absolutely flawless. Love every single song off of this. That's it. That's all I have to say. I think this is just pressed on black. Oh my god, it's not. Whenever I say that, it's definitely just not pressed on black. It's pressed on this bright orange. But yeah, probably my second favorite Knuckle Puck song, Disdain, is on this. Also like Pretense, Evergreen, Poison Pen Letter. The last 4 I'm going to show you are All Time Low. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, this is the last half of my All Time Low discography that I did not own before, and now I own. So now I own everything All Time Low has ever pressed on vinyl. So starting with this one, straight to DVD 2. It's big. It's, if you haven't seen this, it's a DVD documentary. This comes with straight to DVD 2. So if you have like a DVD player, like the actual DVD it comes with. Then it comes with the 2 LPs of the live recordings. I got this pressing. There's like two pressings of it. It's a black with like a light gray splatter in the middle. I don't know, I liked this pressing the best. I think the other one was like a split. It was like half gray and half black. They pressed on vinyl. I had to have it. Got this for Christmas too because I put it on my list. I was like, this Christmas, if anyone wants to buy me records, I want to finish my all-time low discography. So I did. I never thought I'd be able to finish my all-time low discography. The one record they didn't record on Hopeless, so they had the original pressings and that was it. A couple months ago, and by a couple months ago, it was probably like last winter at this point, Merch Now released some more and I am ecstatic. I literally thought I'd never be able to own this, and this is Dirty Work. There's a lot of controversy in the all-time low fandom on Dirty Work. I think it's very underrated. Some of my favorite all-time low songs are on this album. There's some very underrated songs on this. It also has some of their worst songs on it, so, you know, you pick and choose. Anyway, this is what it looks like. It's pressed on red. The fact that it was pressed on a colored record makes it 10 times more awesome. Unfortunately, this isn't the deluxe version. It doesn't have Heroes or Get Down on Your Knees. Still amazing. I still love it. And I'm so grateful I have this. Okay, next all-time low record is my favorite all-time low record of all time. This is Don't Panic, It's Longer Now. Specifically, it's longer now because those 4 bonus tracks are amazing, and Canals, one of the 4 bonus tracks, is one of my favorite all-time low songs ever. I've been wanting to pick this up for literally months. I wanted the colored pressing because I had seen some colored pressings going around, but whenever I went to Newberry Comics or like any kind of record store, it was always black. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna buy this record. It's gonna be a colored pressing. And then one day it was on sale on hottopic.com for like $15. I think less than that, maybe $13, and I bought it. And I'm so happy I did because this is the colored pressing. It's like the white and maroon smash. There's 2 LPs, I'm not gonna take them both out. I love this album with every single fiber of my being. I actually spin this one as much as I should, but I listen to it all the time. Like, I just listen to All Time Low when I drive, like, all the time. And the last record is So Wrong It's Right. My friend Kika actually bought this for me for Christmas, which was really cool. He actually gave it to me because we all went to the So Wrong It's Right 10-year anniversary shows in New Jersey. There's a vlog of that on my channel if you want to see that. So it was really cool. This is her favorite all-time low album. My favorite all-time low song is on this, Stay Awake. We're literally standing outside the parking lot of Starland Ballroom right after we saw All Time Low play this album in full for the first time. This pressing is beautiful. Probably one of my favorite all-time low record pressings. Future Hearts one I have is a lot like this, except it's light blue and white splatter, but this is the blue and pink splatter, like a pinkish red splatter, which matches the album, I think, really well. Seeing this album in full live really made me appreciate it more. I do love it. I love everything All Time Low does. It's definitely not one of my like top favorite albums, but like there's some amazing songs on this and very underrated songs that I think All Time Low should bring back playing live. Shameless and The Beach, and Holly especially. Amazing live. Same with Let It Roll. Like, I think they should start playing those live again because those were so fun to hear live. But yeah, that's it. Those are all of the records I have accumulated in my collection. Sorry, these videos always end up being super long because I talk way too much. I'm gonna try doing these videos more frequently so they're not super long. I don't even want to listen to myself talk for 15 minutes. I don't know why anyone else would want to. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. That would mean a lot to me. Let me know in the comments if you want me to film an updated record collection video. Because I know the first one I have is a whole ass mess. If I do another one, I have a lot of records now, so it would be long. But if I do another one, I'd want to do, like, I'd want to shoot the record spinning and not just like show you on camera. It would be a long process, but I would want to do it because I love my record collection. I'm very proud of it. But if you were interested in seeing that, let me know. If you're new here, hello, my name is Caitlin, and I make videos on YouTube sometimes about music or movies or traveling or vlogs or just stuff like that, things I'm doing in my life. If you're interested in any of that, you should subscribe down below. That way you're notified when I make new videos. All my socials are linked in the description down below. If you want to follow me, you should follow me on Instagram. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.